weird perfume or something. I don't know what it is. Anyhow, hope everybody's doing well this evening. First person here is Anonymous. Is there anything I currently need to know around me and boyfriend Sagittarius? Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Slow and steady wins the race. Things look pretty well in balance as of right now. Slow and steady wins the race, or moving forward with divine guidance rather than forcing anything. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation is fine. Things look okay. It looks pretty well functioning as of right now. Brianna, is Jay Sagittarius romantically involved or talking to other girls? No, I don't think so. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. Listen to your intuition and explore your options when it comes to love. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You could have a Cancer coming in. You have a committed relationship here, and it could happen like exploring your options and walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can lead you to a committed relationship. But you have several people here, so you'll have choices and options. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. The world is at your feet. Fire comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So does a Scorpio. Lucinda, general for the week. General for the week. Focusing on business, like feeling focused and ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in, anxiety eases and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with an Aries sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Kevin, is text or call coming in from Sagittarius B? I pulled back. Communication looks good. Yeah, you should get communication coming in sometime, maybe before the end of the weekend. Avery, do you want me to take it away from you? Do you want me to take it away from you? Okay, it is 10 o'clock at night and you should be asleep. Well, I hear something. Then bring it over to me and I'll fix it. Cinnamon this weekend for me. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Relief comes in around finances improving. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Possibly a Capricorn. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care.
What did you do to it?
I'm going to reboot it.
Why did you reboot it?
Kevin, should I meet with potential roommate P?
Can I please watch something?
Can you scratch my back, please, while I do this? Yeah, I would meet with the potential roommate, yeah. Avery, could you scratch my back, please? No, not only the, Avery. No, you want me to help you, but you don't want to help me. Stand up and come over here and scratch my back. Avery, I don't want to hear any excuses.
Mom, what was I?
Yeah, my legs are tired too. Kevin, will finances improve?
Try to put your back on the wall.
Finances should be improving sometime between now and the end of October.
I'm like, if I say that start to hit your back.
Yeah, where is the other thing I had that I was using?
Do I have to go find it for you?
If you can, yeah.
Okay.
And maybe on the dresser. Look on the dresser.
Okay.
Thank you.
Try to not, but they get worse. So I have a mosquito bite. I want to be a mosquito bite. black.
Avery, what is that going to do?
Nothing. It's just that's good.
Yeah, nothing. You're right, nothing.
That's okay, Mom. Try not to let that mosquito bite get worse.
Lydia, weekend read and vibe. Overall vibe is good. It's successful and moving forward. Fun and exciting. So you have new beginnings on the horizon and choices and options coming in around social activity. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Negativity moves into the past. Life is moving forward, and you are ready for it. Liz for the next 24. Liz for the next 24. Life comes into balance and perseverance pays off. Negativity moves into the past. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past and new beginnings are on the horizon. I told you it needed to be plugged in. Didn't I tell you that? Well, plug it in. It's going to die if it doesn't stay plugged in. Nita, general for next week. You have a new journey on the horizon that leads to success around work, school, or business. You've got life moving forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with a Libra. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Hi, Mel. Kevin, I feel emotionally overwhelmed and sad. Kevin, I feel emotionally overwhelmed and sad. It should move into the past pretty quickly. Like by the time we get to tomorrow night, you may be feeling better. Listen to your intuition and things move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life moves forward towards greener pastures pretty quickly. No, Avery, the one that you unplugged it from.
Yeah, but it's just the one.
No, that's not it. That's a big cord. It's the short one. It's plugged into the thing that looks like this. Like a square. It looks like a square.
Can I see the pink one?
It might be pink.
Yeah, it's pink. But I can't
And the
see
cord
pink
is
one.
black. The charger is black.
But I can't see the pink one.
Oh, Avery.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Don't tell me that you're sorry. It's 10 o'clock at night. Lay down. It's time to go to sleep.
But I can't see
This, the one that you unplugged it from. This one. I don't want to be interrupted again. I want you to go to sleep. It is time to go to sleep. Avery, it's too bad. You were sitting down here fine, and then you had to get up and you had to unplug it, and now everything's a mess. Put this blanket on. What is wrong with this blanket? What's wrong with it? You have 87 blankets on this bed. Avery, I can't sit here. I have to finish what I'm doing. It's dead. It's done. You don't listen. Maybe one day you'll learn how to listen and then you won't have these things happen. Move this. Look at this. Look at this. I just bought it. It's ripped up. Lay down. Over here. And shut your eyes and go to sleep. Enough already. I'm getting sick and tired of this bullshit. Staying up all fucking night. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You know, and what I'm going to wind up doing is making this her room, locking her in here, and going in the other room. That's what my parents used to do to me. They used to put me in my bed, shut the door, and went downstairs. I'm sick of it. Up all fucking night. Wise soul, will Nino and Sagittarius get back together? That could happen. That may happen sometime before the end of this fall. Cosmic, outcome of job application that I submitted recently with company BB for the merchandise clerk role. Well, you have success coming in around it. Decisions are being made that brings in success. So I wouldn't be shocked if you heard something positive from them sometime, maybe within the next couple of weeks. New beginnings are on the horizon. You're not looking back on the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Money comes in, finances improve, and you could have a new job or business opportunity. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. That could be pretty positive. Cinnamon, do I make a different atmosphere with the children I encounter at my workplace to the point that everyone could be trying to sabotage me with overwork entertaining children in the classroom? Wait a second. Can you rephrase that? I don't see anybody trying to purposely sabotage you or like trying to harm you or like make something bad happen around your job if that's what you're asking, but I'm not really sure what you're asking. Cinnamon, I feel like I do slot, but I get little pay for my work. I mean, it could be true that you like work hard, but I don't see anybody trying to harm you or get you in trouble or anything like that. Lose, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Teamwork is favored. Life comes into balance. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. An old wound or disappointment heals and moves into the past. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Giddy Sadat, one card for my first online DJ. Pretty good. There's relief around the situation, so it should go well. Davy, general. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. You're no longer holding yourself back. Could be spending time with a Gemini. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you could be planning travel. Jamie and Brianna, Aries. Life comes into balance. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but you should be spending time together, and you may be feeling as if things are functioning better over the next couple of weeks. Ruchi, romance coming in. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have a Sagittarius coming in and possibly a Leo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Explore your options around love. Hello, General. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that could make you feel relief. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. A new journey begins. Disappointments heal and move into the past. So does negativity. And you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. There's also possible travel coming in. You've got the world at your feet. Aries Sun for the next 24. Aries Sun for the next 24. Life is coming into balance, and you could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from someone you haven't heard from in a while, or somebody from your past could be returning. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money is coming in. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Davey, what do my ancestors want me to communicate? You have success coming in around a side business, side project, side hustle that could be turning into a full-blown business. You have the world at your feet. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You might be planning travel. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Lose. What's coming in love? What's coming in love? You've got new beginnings on the horizon, and life could change for you for the better quickly with choices and options. Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Relationships should be passionate and functioning well. You also have an Aries coming in. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life moves forward. Rip Pan Deep, General. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. A new journey begins. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you could have good news come in around work, school, or business. Ari K, love. Okay, your love life should be changing for the better quickly. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well, grounded and stable, kind, caring, sincere energy. If you're not with anyone, you have a Libra coming in, or Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Choices and options around love lead to success. Tanya, General. Okay, you've got Happiness coming out over life moving forward, and you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. May be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you could be planning travel. You're no longer holding yourself back, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and life comes into balance. Wise soul, will Nino and Sagittarius get back together? Oh, I answered that one. I said that could happen sometime this fall. Oh my goodness, what happened here? Hang on. Soul care, love reading. Perseverance pays off around love and a new journey begins. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well. Kind, caring, sincere energy. Laying down the law, setting boundaries, expressing your wants and needs will help your current relationship move forward. If you're not with anyone, a new journey begins with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. You have commitment here. So if you're not with someone right now, somebody new should be coming in. It looks as if it's new energy, not old energy. Bella, by next year, can I afford such treatments? Yeah, by next year, I think you will be able to afford the treatments. Nat, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you could be feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and that brings in happiness. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward. Can-Chan, general. Can-Chan, general. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. You could be planning travel, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Success comes in around work, school, business. KK, I walked away from the relationship with DA Leo. He reached out twice already, and I haven't responded yet. Does he have any serious intentions, or is he just checking in again to see if I'm around? Well, his intentions are, well, I don't want to say that he's not serious, but nothing has changed, right? So whatever, for whatever the reason is that you ended the relationship with him, it's, you'll be in the same situation. So if you respond to him, he's going to be looking to, he's probably going to give you like a song and a dance and a bullshit line, and then you go back into the same relationship that you just left. So his intentions may be to kind of get back in good graces with you, but has anything really changed around the situation? No, it's the same. Tammy, did my aunt leave something for my family? I don't really see anything as of right now. I would find out, but I don't think so. I don't know if she had much. Blues, who is most probable to come back into my life? R, H, D, or E? They all have potential to come back into your life, but as of right now, D looks the strongest. Bella, has he been low-key looking at my work? Yes, I think he is. Soul Care, when will new love come around and will old love try to come back? Looks like new love comes in before the end of the year. Could be when the sun is in Scorpio. I don't see any old love returning as of right now. Mariana, will I be successful starting an online business? Yes, I think you will be. Jasmine, will I get a new job very soon? Avery, are you asleep? You may get a new job sometime later this fall. Chelsea, will Chris Centerell have sexual thoughts for me? As of right now, I don't see a sexual connection around this relationship. Jess, will I see D the Taurus this weekend? Does he want to reach out to me? I don't see communication coming in. If you don't have plans with him for the weekend, as of right now, no, I don't think you're going to see him unless you reach out to him. Cinnamon, you're right. They always got to make a deal. You're right. It's like, how about just go to bed? How about I don't need to hear it? I mean, when I think about myself when I was a kid, first of all, the house that my parents lived in, the bedrooms were upstairs. And okay, the bedroom was right upstairs, right? Like, it's not like we didn't live in like a mansion where I was on another block, but they were downstairs. I was upstairs. And my mom used to sometimes send me to the basement to play. Oh, I hated it down there. First of all, it was always like dark and sketchy down there. Like, I kind of got the feeling like you weren't alone. Like somebody else maybe was there. Like, why did she do that to me? That was terrible. And the walls had like paneling that had like knots in it that looked like eyes. Yeah, scary shit. Anyway. Vaishali, general for next week. You may be busy with work, school, or business. It's a productive week. You may be able to get done everything you need to get done. Life is coming into balance. You're feeling focused and driven. A wish comes true. You have choices and options around social activity. But she's got a ice skating lesson tomorrow morning early. And then she's got ice skating in the afternoon. She's got to go to sleep. She's asleep now, I think. Diamond, will my son's nice dog job be there once he recovers? Will my son's nice dog job be when he recovers? Yes, I think so. Emily, is anyone else apart from my boyfriend Leo romantically interested in me? Could be a Gemini. Bella, did he take my concept at the meeting or coincidence? I think he took the concept. John, next thing to expect from Leslie, kinda in limbo. There should be good communication that comes in that brings with it growth, change, and transformation. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You also may be making decisions that bring balance back to your life, which may help. And you also have a lot going on with like good stuff around work, school, business kind of a thing. But yeah, I think that you could have a good conversation with her about the future or just about where things are heading. Tanya, nobody loves you more than the kid that's got to go to bed. Yeah. It's like, I would do anything right now to just be able to go to bed. Right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been going all day. Like, I took her to, got up this morning at 7, got her ready for school, packed her lunch, got everything ready, went to, I mean, the day was just nonstop. So I could just like go to bed. And tomorrow is no better because I got to leave my house about 8:45. I got to stop at the bank. I have to take her to the rink. I have to pay the teacher. I have to leave the rink. I don't even know if we're going to have time to stop back here before heading over to the other rink. Right? So this is, you know, there was a time where I just went from yoga studio to yoga studio. Now I feel like I go from ice rink to ice rink. Emily, did IS start the procedure for opening the new job position for me at IEE? And if not, when to contact him? I don't think that the process has started yet. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't contact him by the end of this month, early next. Mr. Maurice, I'm making many choices. Do the cards see? Is there more to that? Let's see. Well, you have a new journey on the horizon that leads you to happiness, and anxiety is easing and moving into the past. New beginnings on the horizon, paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Make it good news that you've been waiting on, and life could change for you for the better quickly. It looks like you're making good choices. Overall, it looks like you have improvements, and sometimes that happens. Like you can make an improvement somewhere, like, I don't know, refinancing, and then like changes your whole life for the better in some way. Or you quit a job and start a new job and everything changes. So yeah, I think you are making good choices that are going to be beneficial. Rochelle, general reading. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you also could be walking away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Samantha, how does Pisces feel about me now that I told him my feelings? There's a little anxiety around the situation. I don't know what happened or what the story is, but maybe feeling that you're smart, intelligent, down-to-earth, kind-hearted, genuinely a happy person, and somebody who is like authentic. Bella, what is his hang-up? He's been a jerk since day one. He's insecure. He doesn't feel like he's good enough. He feels like everybody else is smarter than him, and he's trying to prove his worth. But meanwhile, I don't think that, like, I think it's what's going on inside him, you know? I don't think it has to do with so much with other people. Cyrus, are you eating something that you shouldn't be? Aisha, is the Sagittarius guy done with me? No, I still see Sagittarius guy as around. Bacon, love with a Scorpio. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you may feel better around things functioning well between the two of you. Communication comes in. Things look a little slow, but communication looks good. Rihanna, is Captain RG still missing me? I mean, I don't see this person's like a little disconnected and their life is moving in a different direction. They could think about you from time to time, but I don't see them like ruminating over anything or actively missing you at this point. It looks like they've got a lot going on. Girl, wake up. Why is Chris F at my job always looking at me? Is he crushing on me since my haircut? Yeah, he might like the haircut. That's possible. Felicity, how will the Libra react to the message that I saved for her when I send it once she reaches out? Well, you have the Eight of Wands, which means things should change for the better quickly, and then things should move forward towards greener pastures. So you should get a positive reaction. Show empathy. Why didn't A invite me to his best friend like brother's wedding? I'm hurt. He also sent the invites. Wait a minute. I don't know if I understand the question. A is doing the invites for his brother's wedding and he didn't invite you? Why would he be doing the invites? Why aren't these people doing their own invites? Like, why would you have somebody else choose who's coming to your wedding? If I'm understanding it correctly, is that what happened? Anusha, Chitanya's current feelings for Anusha, expecting him to contact me soon. They think that you're like a nice person, somebody who is down to earth, somebody who has got a lot of respect for, somebody who is a loyal friend, somebody who is down to earth. Beautiful. Leo's sister, the Libra, trustable? Trustable? like trustworthy, or is she jealous of me? We talking sometimes about her brother Leo. I think that, well, I don't think that she's jealous of you for any reason in particular, but I wouldn't discuss her brother with her because it's just, the relationship between you and the Leo is in jeopardy to begin with, and adding a third party gossip in between is just going to make things worse. I would refrain from discussing anything about her brother with her, especially now when the two of you are not on great terms. I would try to disconnect from the situation a little bit right now. Maggie, general for Monday. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may be feeling focused and driven around work, school, or business success comes in. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures, a wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Beautiful one. What to expect with D and I's side hustle. It could be slow and steady wins the race, but if you stick it out, life comes into balance and things could change for the better quickly. Teamwork is favored and can lead you to success. I mean, it looks pretty good. Earthly, will I get enough followers to be able to live stream soon? Could be before the end of this year. Silent lover, good morning. What's coming towards me in love? You've got the world at your feet. Negativity moves into the past. If you're not with anyone right now, romance can heat up with a Sagittarius or a Cancer. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, so it should be new energy coming in that has long-term potential. Ina, love reading. Things should be going well. It may be a little bit slow and steady wins the race, but that's good. Communication looks good, and you should be spending time with one another. Do you know his sign or his initials? Because it looks like things could be moving forward towards greener pastures, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Is it an air sign? You have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Really, what did the Scorpio think of me today? We had a pretty cool conversation. May have thought that the conversation went well. It was well balanced and mutual. May find you to be grounded and stable, a kind-hearted person, somebody who was pleasant, somebody who was hardworking and successful. It looks good. Red. Why was that man staring at me so hard at Ollie's? So there's a couple of things here. First of all, he may have found you to be attractive, but he also may have felt like he knew you from somewhere, or he was trying to place your face. I don't know if you knew him, or if you know him, or maybe if you were reminding him of somebody. T-Vet, I've noticed Aquarius has been hanging out with R lately. Has Jay mentioned anything about me? I don't trust him. I don't think he's mentioned anything about you as of now. Samantha, do you think he likes me or I came on too strong? I don't think you came on too strong, and I don't know that he knows exactly how he feels just yet, because he's showing us like kind of thinking about things. But it does show that things could change for the better quickly, and you could have a wish that comes true. So let's see what happens. Liz, how does Ralph feel about me? May find you to be somebody who is down to earth, stable, kind-hearted, pleasant, compassionate, independent, creative, hardworking, strong, a loyal friend. Red, how does T feel about how he treated me? May feel bad. There could be a little anxiety around it. Maybe feeling a little bit guilty. Did he do something shitty? Maybe feeling bad now. JD, general. You have money coming in and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. You could be planning travel. Money's coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance. Awesome. What is Matt thinking about me these days? May find you to be a strong personality, somebody who is independent, like a kind, loyal, dependable friend. There's a boundary here, so I don't know if somebody set a boundary, or he's setting a boundary, or it feels like you set a boundary. Whatever it is, there could be a little sharp energy around the situation, but may think that you're like a good friend. Paula, what are the new manager's impressions of me so far? Pretty good. May find you to be smart and intelligent, focused. Like a positive person, or somebody with a good attitude, somebody pleasant to be around, somebody who is like hardworking and down to earth. Biani, how does Cody feel about our bond? I still like him. I don't think he's spending much time thinking about the bond. I mean, it just may not be something that he's really thinking of. It just may be kind of like it is what it is, like we're friends or something like that. It shows friendship here, or mutual respect. Liz, what is next for Ralph and I? You have communication coming in, although it could be a little slow or sporadic. It should be picking up. I'm going to say sometime in the month of October. You may be spending time together, listening to your intuition, and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. JD, what's the Virgo's intentions in love? This person doesn't seem to have any specific intentions. Right now they show as undecided or indecisive, and they're a little bit slow because they're maybe feeling like things are a little bit out of balance. If you have specific intentions with them, I would let them know. Red, how does Josh feel about how he treated me? may feel as if he's done something wrong. Did he do something wrong? It's like, may feel like an argument or a disappointment was his fault, and he's a little stuck and stagnant. So he may not take responsibility for it, or he may not express it, but it's something that he does think about. Or he's slow to accept responsibility, but he knows. He knows. Yeah, show empathy. I'm still not understanding it. Just because you work for someone doesn't give you the right to invite whoever you want to the wedding. Like, I'm not understanding. If he's working for somebody and the person has given him the guest list, how would it be, how would he be, like, how would it be his responsibility to invite you to somebody else's wedding? Like, that's not what that's what I don't understand. You see what I'm saying? Like, say, for example, I was getting married and Adonis was handling the mailing list. Like, it wouldn't be up to Adonis, who's on the guest list. It's up to me. I could hand over the list and say, here, mail out these invitations. But it's not for Adonis to decide who's coming. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm missing how it is that you were not invited. Like, it's not his job to invite you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know the best friend, but that doesn't mean, like, weddings are very expensive. Like, you don't just invite anybody. You see what I mean? Like, my brother got married. My friends weren't invited. Like, my friends know my brother. They grew up with him, but they weren't invited. So I'm not getting where you think it's his place to invite you to somebody else's wedding. Like, the guest list is designed by the groom and the bride and their parents usually. So where would the best friend be have the authority to invite somebody else to that wedding? Yeah, you met him, but that doesn't mean that he would invite you to his wedding. Like, there are people that I've been actually much closer to that didn't invite me to their wedding, and tell you the truth, I didn't really care. I have never heard of a best friend adding to the guest list. Never in my life. It's like weddings are like sometimes like hundreds of dollars a plate. Like, my friend Christina got married. I not only was I invited, but I was invited alone. I wasn't even invited with a guest. And she's somebody who I knew for like 20 years. So I can't understand why, like, I wouldn't say to her, well, you know my brother, so you have to invite him. And I wouldn't be offended. I wouldn't even think of it. You see what I'm saying? I've never heard of that. It's very expensive. My brother got married 20 years ago. I think it was $150 a plate. So you're not going to dish out $150 a plate for somebody who is like a friend of your friends. Like, it just doesn't work that way. There's too many family members that aren't being invited. Invitations will say no kids allowed. You can't bring your kids because it's expensive and they don't want a three-ring circus. You know what I mean? Bella, did he take the concept? Oh, I did that one. I did that one. Oh, you know what? I scrolled way back. Hang on, hang on. I mean, one of my friends is Indian, and when he got married, I wasn't invited, and I wasn't offended by it either. And his wedding, he told me, cost $70,000. So imagine that, $70,000. I mean, he makes good money, but that's besides the point. If you're going to spend $70,000 on a wedding, like I would rather take that $70,000 and put it into a house. But I get it, like it was what they wanted to do, and it was whatever. But when he said it, I was like, holy shit, it's a lot of money. Imani, do you see me and Tanasha getting back together? It could be possible before the end of this year. Samantha, dating. You have happiness coming in around things moving forward towards greener pastures with new energy. You have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship coming in with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, although Scorpio comes up the strongest. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead to success. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Who here haven't I answered for? Paula, I did. Martisha, Sech and I had some heated back and forth texts, his real thoughts. Okay, well, he's showing he's argumentative and like slow and like he's digging his heels in. But you know what? He shows this hermit in reverse, which means he probably knows that whatever you said you're right about, he's just not willing to admit it. What an ass. Goodness, what did I just hit? Yanni, I did. Simran, RD the Aries has been wanting to hang out a lot recently and has been trying to get to know me and learn together. What are his current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards me? I feel we might get attached to each other. Well, he seems to think that the two of you may click or be like good study partners, mutual situation that could be well balanced that both of you would succeed in. It looks like you guys could be friends. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't spend time with him unless you really don't like him. I mean, he may be a little bit clingy at some point, or he may, I don't know if it's like, he could be a little bit clingy, but he doesn't look like he has bad intentions. It looks like you guys may be in the same school or learning the same things, and you could have a good time studying together. It doesn't look like a bad thing. Although he may get a little bit clingy, you may have to set boundaries. But as of right now, his intentions don't look bad. Clara, general for the weekend. You may be feeling like taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be planning travel. Antonella, what are BC's next actions and intentions towards me? There's communication coming in probably through text message. They don't have any specific intentions beyond communication at this point. Val, is Mahal Amoli currently on a trip with Natalia in Cadiz City, Spain, or she didn't travel with him there? Okay, let's see. Did Natalia travel with Mihal? I think she did travel with him. Lima wants angel messages. Ten of Water. A contented and rewarded family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. King of Earth. Generous, professional, responsible, and practical. A successful time. Confidently accept your opportunities that you're offered. You've got the Midas touch. Page of Water. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life or relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Alex, I got into a minor car. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I just hit the curb. My tire shredded. Part of the bumper on one side is hanging a little and needs to be reattached. Will I be able to fix everything soon? Oh, damn. You'll be able to fix it soon. It doesn't look like, I mean, the tire being shredded, I mean, obviously you need a new tire, but it doesn't look like it's like a major thing. You're probably going to need a whole new bumper, but I think it'll be okay. I think it could be fixed pretty easily. Like, I don't think there's any like real mechanical issues. I think it's just like, what would you call it, like cosmetic. Martisha, Sag and I heated back and forth text. What are his real thoughts? I think I permanently closed the door. Well, if anybody's going to close the door, the ball is in your court and you're the one that comes to the crossroads. So it inevitably will be your decision. But he feels like a disaster. So it's like he knows whatever it is that you guys were arguing about here, and there may be more arguing coming in. He knows that you're right, but he's not going to admit that you're right, and he's kind of digs his heels in. But it's going to be up to you. If things end, it would be your decision, not his. I don't give a shit what he says, like, or what he's done. At the end of the day, it's going to be your decision whether or not the situation ends. them up to red. Why Tiffany is popping up? Does she feel bad about how she acted? Yeah, was she like crazy? Because she shows is unbalanced, upside down, and unstable. But she may have changed. No, I don't want to say that she's changed, like to give her like the benefit of the doubt or anything. But she may be thinking about what's happened, and she may be maturing a little bit. So yeah, I would say she may feel bad of the way she acted. She may blew things out of proportion or something. Girly, did Scorpio find me attractive or a little too flirty? I don't think you were too flirty, and I think he did find you to be attractive. Angela, is there potential between T and I? There is potential. It's a little slow, but yeah, there is potential. Anthony, how about the next lady coming in for my sex life and when? Before the end of this year, you may have choices and options. You have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship that could be with a Libra. Romance could also come in with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures and life changes for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition and explore options. Nicole, how... oh, that's not a question for me. Dollface for the weekend. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Maybe spending time with a Capricorn or a Scorpio, and you could feel relief around finances improving. Dev, am I going to find partners for my project, or do I have to start it alone? Partners. I think you're going to find people to work with. Eric, what will next week be like? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life could change for you for the better quickly, and things may be very busy next week. So take time for yourself this weekend if you can. Work, school, or business could be busy. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. The hard work you put in pays off, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Anthony, I think Avery fell asleep. I yelled at her. Kid doesn't want to go to sleep ever. She's got to get up tomorrow morning. But Sunday she could sleep. Sunday, I think the only thing that we have to do is ice skating at 5. I think that's it. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, CVS sent me. I get great coupons from CVS. I don't know if anyone else belongs to the whatever that program is, but I got to tell you, I get like a 40% off coupon once a week, several dollars off, like $8 off a $40 order. Like, who can't spend $40 in CVS? Oh, you used the $40, 40% off one today. I love that. Angela, what great thing is coming for me? Travel. You could have travel coming in. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study, and money could be coming in. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Antonella, I answered one for you already. CVS is the best, I know. Red, weekend advice. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and success is coming in around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. That's pretty good. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Mel for the weekend read. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could also walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and life is coming back into balance. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Ashish, love. You have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship here. Perseverance pays off, but you may have choices and options. If you're not with anyone right now, you may have choices and options around love. You have a Libra and a Gemini coming in, and possibly water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward when you listen to your intuition. Tanya, Marlon the Leo got on my nerves today. I'm not sure what to do with him. He can't have his way all the time. What is his deal? He shows us having anxiety and feel like he's feeling kind of negative. I don't know what your relationship is with him, but he may feel as if things are out of balance, and he may be a little bit in turmoil with himself. Like he may not know what he wants from the situation, and that may be why he's so difficult to deal with. Because on one hand, he may want one thing, and on the other hand, he may not be ready for that. And he comes up as like a little bit like confused and a little bit all over the place. You know what I would do? I would just take a couple of days or like a week or so and give yourself a break from him and see what happens after a couple of days goes by. It may like change things a little bit. Antonella, I want to know more about the Leo and I's future. I don't see much changing from the way it is right now. So it depends where you guys are in your relationship. If you're happy and content with the way things are right now, things can continue like this. But if you're looking for things to change for the better quickly, there may be promises that come in that he doesn't keep. Like he could make promises about X, Y, and Z and never fulfill it. Yeah, if you're happy and content with the way things are right now, this is kind of what the future looks like. If you're looking for something to change or he's making you promises, you may be disappointed that he doesn't fulfill them. Cyrus, what are you doing? Simran, will RD be clingy to me mostly for school purposes and reasons, or to get to know me better and hang out in general? We were supposed to go for coffee today early in the summer, but I got too busy to respond. And it looks more like it's a mutual friendship based on a common, like school is the common thing, so that's what brings the two of you together. And it looks like a friendship. So, yeah, like if you guys weren't in school, you probably won't see each other as much. But it looks like you're probably going to have this friendship because it's based around school. It's like a mutual hobby, action, job, whatever it is, brings the two of you together. Tanya, that's exactly how it made me feel today. He takes things down on me. He just snapped at me out of the blue. Yeah, because he's frustrated. and he doesn't know what he wants. Brenda, general from now until tomorrow midnight. Luck changes for the better quickly, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could have money coming in, or at least news of money coming in. Is there anyone here that I haven't answered for yet? Tanya, I told Marlon the Leo to stop being so mean. How did he feel? May have felt bad. Negative, like may have felt bad or stuck and a little stuck and stagnant. May also not have realized that he was being an asshole until you called him out on it. Now the Fool is in reverse, which means more may get revealed around the situation that could make sense in the near future. Simran, RD's current thoughts and feelings and energy to SB Leo. Energy is sort of neutral. May find this person to be somebody who's smart and intelligent, down to earth, kind-hearted, caring, loyal friend. Jess, love coming in. Could have new beginnings on the horizon. You may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. If you're already with someone, current relationship looks like it should be functioning very well. If you're not with anyone, you could have a functioning relationship on the horizon when a love offer comes in from a Leo, and not a Leo, a Libra or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You might have choices and options here. Antonella, Leo's current feelings. Leo may be feeling grounded and stable around finances. They may be feeling relief around paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. They may be planning travel or thinking about planning travel, and they could have choices and options around social activity. They also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If they decided to do so, they would be successful. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Tanya, Marlon is confusing me. His behavior, you're right, I'm stepping away. I think that's a good idea. Just for a little while, see what happens. He's not, I don't think he's gonna like it. If you get distant, I don't think he's gonna like that, and he's gonna apologize. Something's gonna come up with that Fool in reverse. Simran, GG, Gemini's current thoughts, feelings, and moves to SB Leo. You may find that this person is like a grounded and stable, loyal friend. May feel for some reason, I don't know what the relationship is with these people, but GG may feel like they could get what they want out of SB Leo, and it looks like it could be an ego thing. I don't see, the show is a little stagnant, although there may be communication that comes in. I don't know that they're going to be putting in like a whole lot of moves. Other than communication, there could be communication. Antonella, I'm at the Leo's feelings towards me. May think you're a grounded and stable person, somebody who he's got respect for. May find you to be a kind-hearted, caring, loyal friend. Somebody who is strong and successful, hardworking and compassionate. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Oh, you're welcome. That's it. All right, then I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys tomorrow, but probably not until tomorrow afternoon, like maybe like 2 or 3, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Right, let me just answer that one. Hold on. Cyrus. I'll be right with you, Cyrus. Simran, AS Sagittarius' thoughts, feelings, and energy to SC Leo. You may find this person to be somebody who is like loyal or reliable, dependable, down to earth, a kind friend, somebody who is smart and intelligent, and somebody who they have respect for. Alrighty. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later.